Good morning. Today is October 29th, 2008. This is your TBWS Small Business Daily, and I'm your host, Brian Stevens.
And I'm Frank Ray.
Frank, the Feds are meeting today.
That's right.
Okay, it's widely expected that they're going to drop interest rates by 0.5%.
Yeah, I heard that.
If this takes place, it's going to put the benchmark at 1%.
Okay.
Now, if for some reason it drops below 1%, it would be the first time since 1958 that this took place.
Really?
Really.
Huh.
Okay. Now, if it doesn't happen now, it could certainly happen in December when the Feds meet again, and as long as we continue to get poor news, we'll probably see that happen.
Okay.
And we reported this yesterday.
Right.
Okay, now the Dow Jones Industrial, it saw a gain of 800 points yesterday.
Yeah.
800 plus.
Yeah, huge.
With all the indexes going up by over 10%. Now, this was the second largest gain in our markets that we have ever seen.
Wow.
Okay? Now, today we had durable goods coming out, and we were expecting a loss of 1.5%.
Yeah.
Now, durable goods are those things that are supposed to last 3 years or more.
Yeah.
Planes,
Durable things.
Yeah, cars, washing machines.
Appliances, yeah.
What we saw is a gain in orders by 0.8%.
Really?
Yes. Now, this generally is not very good for interest rates, but it
Right.
should keep our market rallying for a couple of
Okay.
days. Which, by the way, if it continues rallying today, would be the first time since early September that we've seen two gains 2 days in a row. Okay. Now, now listen to this, Frank.
Yeah.
Mortgage applications rose by 8.5% last week.
Really?
This is after falling 10.5% from the previous week. Now, it doesn't make sense because interest rates have remained largely
Right.
unchanged.
Yeah.
The only thing I can think this would be due to is a 22% loss in equity that we've seen in our property since the peak in 2006.
I gotcha.
Okay, now listen to this.
Yeah.
GM, that's short for General Motors.
Right.
Okay. Well, General Motors has been seeking and received bank status.
Really?
Yes, they have. And the reason they did this is because they want to get their hands in some of that $700 billion so they can keep that obese union-run company afloat. I'm sorry. To allow them to continue making car
You're
loans.
messed up. Whatever.
Hey, listen, our final stories I want to mention here.
Yeah.
Sweden has joined the game of bailouts. They've approved $220 billion, okay? And the United States, we've just approved $15 billion from the Federal Reserve that we're going to send to New Zealand Central Bank, along with a dozen roses for saying I'm sorry, to help them out with what's going on over there.
Fantastic.
Hey, what do you got today, Frank?
Hey, a couple things. Paul Kelly did a great video. It's our pick of the month. We had it on before. I've got it on again if you missed it. Click down below. What do you think about religion and politics mixed in with your marketing?
Not good.
Okay, well, people would disagree with you. Well,
Right.
we're going to talk about that tomorrow night on the late night. Plus, there's an audio post about it on Loan Officer Unleashed that Stefan Lubinsky did, where there's a link below as well that you can check out. And also, don't forget the video marketing workshop, which is going over real well with everybody. You
Right.
can register for one of those down below as well. With that all out of the way, let's move on to the sales tip, shall we?
Sounds good.
Here you go. Hello there. I've got a great little sales tip from Asset 6 of the Little Black Book of Connections by Jeffrey Gittimer. Gittimer starts Asset 6 by enlightening us to the biggest connection mistake we can make. He says that one of our biggest problems as salespeople is that we tend to prejudge people. He's talking about when we meet someone for the first time, and there's something about the way they look or talk that might rub us the wrong way, which in turn causes us to focus on the perceived negatives of the person rather than the positives. Gittimer teaches us that rather than dismissing a new connection as unworthy based on our initial prejudgment, we should ask questions to dig a little deeper. This will reveal their intentions and characteristics more clearly to us. Hey, we've all heard of stories and may have had experienced a situation where we put up with someone we didn't think we cared for, and the next thing you know, they're doing a transaction with us or becoming a referral machine. Gittimer says that one of the most powerful assets we possess as salespeople is an open mind. He even has a quote: "Open mind, open wallet. Closed mind, closed wallet." Hey, I hope that helps today. This book is just packed with vital information. If you'd like to buy it, you can do so by clicking down below. You have a fantastic day. Keep an open mind. We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye. All right, there you go. Quit being so judgmental, man.
Hey, likewise, you too.
You guys have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Think big.
Work small.
Bye-bye.
Bye now.